Hi friends, this is Kishore. Welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to discuss about NVIDIA earnings and also how Jackson Hole meeting impacts the market. This is not a financial advice, just for knowledge purpose only. Let's jump into the show. So as always, we see fear and greed index. Right now it is at neutral. We know that in the past it is in extreme greed and greed. Now last 1 week it is in the neutral. It's neither moving to the fear or greed. That's a good sign. And this is the heat map for Friday. Nvidia went negative, remaining all are green. Especially Tesla made a good run to the upside. And this is a weekly chart. And Nvidia the whole 6% up, and Tesla made a 10% bounce. It's a very good one. So that this both kept the market up. And if you see the technology sector XLK, it went up crazy this week. And this Jackson Hole meeting notes from the Powell. Powell is extremely cautious. He used words very cautiously. I mean, he did not. He want to be in the middle of the box, nor in any of the corner of the box. So he said there is a chance of another rate hike in this year, and still he is working on the to bring down the inflation to the 2%. And this is meeting probabilities for Fed fund rates. So in the month of September, they are not expecting the rate hike. Like most of them are maybe put it pause. But in the November, people are expecting some of the rate hike. So, but we'll see because based on the CPI and PPI data in the month of September, they may take some decision on the November to increase the rate or not. And this is Nvidia earnings and Nvidia chart. If you see here, the Nvidia earnings came very good, both revenue and earnings. They beat it by 30% and 20%. Even though it beat it, the stock went down. I mentioned the same in my last video. Even though they give very good earning report, it's very tough to go higher from these levels, and 480 acts as a strong resistance. So on the day of earnings, it went up to the 502, and then it closed below 480, and now it bounced at zero point 0.5 level of at 460. But if it goes down, it can go back all the way to the 400, but if it retraces, then it's good. But I'm waiting for the to cross 480. 480 right now, it's acting as a very good resistance. It should break that, then we can expect some more upside. And this is dollar. So if you see here last 30 days, like this is a 31 bars total, and 4.91% increase in the dollar is getting very strong. And as Powell said, there may be a chance of another rate hike, so dollar maybe move higher. But this is acting very huge pressure on the equity market. And this bonds, treasury bonds. And as we speak last week, so it right now at the time it is 92, and I'm expecting some kind of support because there is some support in the November. So perfectly it bounced from there, and it is right now it's at 95. It should go up, then it release some kind of pressure from the equity market. Otherwise it put a lot of pressure on the equity market. As we know, so in September we have a quad witching, and also fund managers, they do every quarter end they will do balancing their funds from 60-40 portfolios. Like if the bonds are fell down and stocks went up, they sell the stocks and move the money to the bonds. And this is QQQ. As we see, the dollar went up, and also TLT went down. It's a weekly chart. If you see here, still it is under 10 weekly moving average. If I want to see go up the QQQ, it should close above the 10 week moving average. Other than that, it's way low chance to go up. The first one, if you see, like it's a cup and handle forms only makes that pattern validate only when if it close above the 10 week moving average. And if you see here, if we make a Fibonacci level from low to high, it bounces at 0.236 level. It is a very shallow correction, means when the trend is very strong, the correction happens only the shallow corrections like 236 level or 0.382 levels. So we can consider this as a very strong trend, and the bounce at 236, it need to be hold. And if it goes above, and if it crosses again this high level like 383 or 387, then we can expect more rally in the QQQ side. Till then, it's in the under the water only. We cannot take any we cannot predict, or we cannot take any longer on the QQQ. And this is QQQ daily chart. If you see here at 368 levels, at 368 levels, algorithm is selling algorithm is there. See, this is a very big red candle on Thursday. It's a bearish engulfing candle, and the volume is high. And also at the same level, you can see here 3 bars, and the volume 3 days it's higher in the previous days. So there is a big sell program here at these levels with the huge volumes in the red candles. So it should break to sorry, it is at 372. So it should break here to go up the QQQ. This sell, the orders, whatever the sell orders here are there, that need to be dry up, or new orders need to come, buy orders need to come to move higher from 372 levels. And also I see the very good support at 358 level. So if you see at there is some it acts as a resistance, but it acts as support here, and also here also there is some very good support here. So right now the market, the QQQ in the within the range like 372 and 358. It should break 372 for upside, and or if it goes below 358, then it, we can see a lot of selling in the QQQ. And this is SPY weekly chart. Again, it is bounced at 0.236 level of Fibonacci. As I mentioned earlier, it's a shallow correction. If the trend is strong, then only shallow corrections takes place like 236 level or 382 levels. And this is SPY daily chart. So if you see here at 444 levels, there is a huge sell program is there. If you see a last three in these 3 red bars, there's a huge volumes here, and also here also 3 bars, very huge volume, not huge but solid volumes are there in the at this level. So right now it is bouncing between 433 and 443 levels. To go higher, it should break 443 level, or if it breaks 433 level, then we can come back to the 422. There is a gap at 422. I'm expecting in the month of August it will fill that, if not in the month of September. I'll talk about that in my next slides. And this is IWM. This is what I'm expecting. This is very good chart, and this is within the range bounds. This is a cow, money cow for the option sellers, because it is bouncing from 180 170 to the 190s, and then coming back and again going up. So it's a very good a range bound between 190 and 170. So right now if you see here, it is at 184 level. So my current resistance and support levels are here. And this is a daily chart. If you see, it should break 186 level. There is some huge consolidation is going on here, so we may expect higher. If it breaks 186, it can go up to 189. So this is a 20-day moving average. So right now there is a big gap between the 20-day moving average and the current price. So if it breaks 186, then we can expect to 189. Otherwise, again it comes back to the 170 levels. And this is September 1 month S&P 500 return since 1928. If you see this one, September month is extreme bearish for equity market, and also in September we have FOMC meeting and quad witching. Both can act as negative to the market. And this is summer of the day. Dollar is very strong, so that is one acting as native to the equity market. Bonds are bouncing from the support, yeah, but they need to hold that support. It should go up, then it can release some pressure from the equity market. SPY and QQQ are trying hard to bounce on the shallow correction, but they need to move up the 10-week moving average so that it will give strong confidence to the bulls. Otherwise, it can go further down. IWM is within a range and calling for a big move. So right now it is in the range last couple of days. It is expecting, I'm expecting a big move from either the upside or downside. And September quad witch and FOMC events can act as bull or bear to the equity market, and September seasonality favors bears. So that's all for today. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Please hit the bell icon so that you will get notification when I upload a new video. Please watch more videos in my channel. If you like them, please subscribe. Please share this content if any of your friends looking for similar kind of content. Thanks so much. Bye bye.